fundamental to influencing, really. And in fact, if you look at all animals, they all have developed biological features that contribute to their ability to influence the world. And why it's important, and why I suppose it's always been important for animals, is that helps them to survive, because that's what it's all about. Even human babies, when you think about it, they're probably the most helpless of all creatures when they're born. But yet, from the minute they come into the world, they're able to influence. And they're doing this through the unique nature of their cry, because a baby's cry is pitched just at the right level that it will always elicit a response from the caregiver. And of course, from an evolutionary perspective, that means that a good, strong baby's cry, it signifies a good, vibrant baby, one that's going to grow up and continue with the species. Another, I suppose, feature that's common to all animals is that we've all developed ways to communicate with each other. And again, at its most fundamental level, most animals would have started out communicating was about really letting each other know that there was a threat, and therefore it was about kind of survival of the species. Humans have probably taken the whole communication to another level, and I suppose as we have evolved, we have developed both the physical and the mental capacity to understand, develop, speak, read and write very complex languages, which means that language is a much stronger tool of influencing. And I suppose for humans it means that we've actually moved language and communication from helping us to just merely survive to be able to thrive. But when I think about the biology of influence, and when I think of humans, I think the most significant tool that we have to our advantage is theory of mind. And theory of mind is something that most humans from about the age of 4 develop. And it's the capacity to be able to understand another person's needs, their wants, maybe even the information that they have in their head. I suppose in some, we're actually able to understand the world from the perspective of another person. And this is a really, really powerful capacity when it comes to influencing. And again, I suppose a bit like the way language has evolved, this is probably the thing that has helped us to move our influencing into a much bigger stage, and it's more than just influencing each other at that micro level, but society at large. And I suppose the important thing is when it's used ethically and sensitively, it can really, really make a difference.